I'm going to explain why these 5 gold laners are the best to rank up easily in your MLBB rank games. Naturally, this list does not include Granger because I fucking hate him. No lah, because he's almost entirely banned in any rank games. No point talking about him in this video. And let's get into the top 5 gold laners to rank up easily. The first gold laner will be the oldest marksman in the MLBB history. He's one that loves to throw spears, which is the Moskov. The Philippines love to pick or ban the Moskov bro, which means Moskov is one of the strongest gold laner you can play, you know. He can deal a lot of damage because of his first skill, man. The first skill literally can increase your attack speed so much and let you dash away. Then every time basic attack hit, right, it reduces your first skill cooldown, bro. That means you can keep on spamming your basic attack to deal damage while being able to dash here and there leh. And it confirm not easy to catch you here. And then the second skill can knock back enemies, and if kena wall, right, you get stunned for 1.2 second way. In that time, you surely kill the enemy already though. Also his ultimate can let you TP there wherever your ult got hit. It can be used for ganking, chasing down enemies, or even retreat and get yourself out of danger. But Moskov need farm in the early game first, then he can fight well. Like once he got his Trinity build, right, he can fight already. In addition, his range is not that big. You gotta be careful with your position while trying to attack enemies. In short Moskov memang power one. You have to play safe and farm in the early game But once you got a Trinity build, whoosh, you steady bro. You can become Karrie, man, but still have to position yourself well . Okay, now the second one is very submissive and breathable. Yes, I'm talking about the Irithel, guys. One of the most mobile gold laners in the game. And she can move around while doing basic attacks, and she can deal high damage to enemies because she's the only gold laner that can reduce enemies' physical defense, bro. And it's all because of her first skill . Even though her second skill is just decent, that can just slow down the enemy and deal a bit damage only. But her ultimate is the one that makes her an OP gold laner, man. The ultimate, right, gives her a dash and movement speed boost. Then her basic attack can deal area damage, and the damage is increased by a lot, bro. But bro, she also got some weaknesses that you have to know . So of course she's a marksman . You need some farm in the early game first, then get her important items, then can start carry the game. To conclude for you, Irithel is also an S tier marksman, same as the Moskov. Once you get a lot of farm, you get to storm an enemy's cow, bro. But before that, you're gonna know how to farm well in the early game first . Next up, we got the gold laner that ain't a marksman at all, bro. It's the mage that use basic attacks to deal damage. Harith. Harith is the gold laner right here that has the highest ban rate, bro. But he just occasionally ban . Like at most is 20% of the time he's banned . So what makes him so powerful is his first skill can be used for poking enemies and also deal big damage. Second skill can let you dash, make your basic attack deal big magic damage, and also give you some shield . And here comes his ultimate that make you become really OP. Your second skill can have no cooldown if you got your 30% cooldown reduction and keep hitting your S-hunt basic attacks. Unfortunately, there are some big counters in the game to Harith that we really need to be aware about. Heroes with anti-dash abilities can really make you become useless . Or there's a hero called Phobius that if you dash around him, right, you're just activating his passive wave. In summary, Karrie is a very sustainable gold laner with crazy damage. However, even though he dashes, he needs to get closer a bit to do damage to enemies due to his lack of range, and which is not very safe . And counter dash hero is really a nightmare for him, man. The fourth gold laner that I will talk about is someone who loves to because he's a footballer, bro. And there's only one sports hero in the game, which is the Bruno. Wait! Isn't Bruno nerfed, bro?
Huh?
Yes, he's indeed nerfed.
Oh! Ew! What the fuck?
Man, I know he's nerfed, bro. He's no longer OP as back then. But the thing is, he's still fine in the meta, man. Even got people pick him in tournament after the nerf, bruh. This is because, even though his range is no longer that big, his damage, laning abilities, and sustainability is still good as usual, man. As his first skill allows him to do enough damage in the early game, and once he got Hearthstone and Berserker's Fury, he will do a lot of damage and also life stealing, just like the Irithel. And sadly, he's no longer an S tier gold laner because he's a single targeter, and his mobility is okay only. Not bad, but also not too good either also. In conclusion, Bruno is still a good MMP in the meta, as he deals a lot of damage and also sustaining with his lifesteal ability. Just that his damage potential in teamfight may not be a lot low if you compare him to other S tier gold laners. Alright guys, we have come to the last gold laner for this video. She's the ultimate tank killer in the game. Can you try and guess who is it? Well, we have none other than the Karrie. That passive, bro, deals true damage to enemies based on their max HP. Totally a nightmare to those tanky units, as the way to deal with true damage is to build more HP, right? But her true damage deals more when you got more HP. Since she's a tank killer, she's not good against squishy units, right? Nah man, her damage is still relevant against those non-tanky enemies and can melt them too. Besides, Karrie is also kinda mobile. Her dash has low cooldown, and she gets 20% movement speed boost if she uses the ultimate wall. But before you realize, Karrie is so good, right? She kinda don't really do enough damage in the early game, eh? She really needs to get into the mid game to actually feel that she's contributing to the team. And her range, right, is not even big enough. Can be easily targeted by enemies when she's attacking the enemies, you know, or just not able to reach her enemies in a safe position. To sum it up for you, Karrie is an absolute great pick when enemies are very tanky, but she needs someone to protect and give her space so she can actually free hit easily in teamfights. And that is it for the video, everyone. I already made a video about the top 5 junglers and also EXP laners. Be sure to check it out, guys. Then, I'm going to make videos about the top 5 heroes for the 2 remaining roles. Please comment down below which one you want to see first, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye bye!